MissTranswallows96 here with another Avengers comparison review. So there you go. So this time it is of Thor. So yeah, so I've been doing all of the Avengers comparison reviews, except for Black Widow, because there is a lack of 6-inch or Diamond Select Black Widow toy to do a comparison of. So I'm not going to do Black Widow, but doing everybody else, and this time it's Thor. So there you go. So as you can see here, I do have the Minimates, Hasbro 3 3/4 inch, Hasbro 6-inch, and Diamond Select Thor. So, let's go over the toys. So first of all, I'm just going to be talking about the bad things with the toys, bad things about them, you know, all together, which one's my favorite, all that kind of stuff. So first of all, as you can see, let's just go with the Diamond Select one. So the Diamond Select one, I usually pick the Diamond Select as my favorite in the group, but this time, and same with Captain America, I'm going to say no. I really did not like this Diamond Select Thor. He looks really good. I mean, you look at him right now, he looks pretty alright, but the thing is, his cape is just too long, his wrist is just too loose on his right hand, and then his wrist on his left hand is too stiff. His thigh joints suck, the knees barely bend, it gets so hard to make them bend, and just overall I have so many problems with this figure. It is just awful. I really don't like it. The only reason to have it is to complete your set, and that's the only reason I have it. The cape, as you can see, he is leaning forward. I tried to get him somewhat so that he wasn't, by really stretching his legs out and having them in an awkward position, so you might be able to tell that he is kind of okay, but it's just the cape is way too big. I have no idea why they chose that. It makes no sense. I mean, just make the cape a centimeter less than the height of the figure, and you're all good. But they just don't do that. I don't know. They have problems measuring or something. It's just awful. We come over to the 6-inch Thor, and the helmet, although I don't like that, I'd rather have the regular hair. I'm not going to complain about that, because there is a version with regular hair, not a helmet. But just because I don't like the figure very much, I didn't feel any need to get that one. So this figure, you know, the cape is pretty grand. It's the most, you know, flown out kind of cape that there is in this set. The thigh joints they're good joints, but they're very hard to move, very hard to manipulate, and just really just suck because you can barely do anything with them. And everything else is pretty alright with it. It seems like a scaled down version of the Select one, just without the problems. But then also the cape, same thing. Now the cape is closer to being right, but still not. If you can see, his right leg isn't even touching the floor, but just because on the right side his cape is too long. So it sucks. People can't measure the capes. It's just really awful. Then we come down to like the Minimates, and the Minimates one is actually really good. He's got a nice head sculpt. He comes with a hammer. Unfortunately, no cape, and if you want a Thor, you're gonna want a cape. So although it's a nice Minimates figure, can't recommend it because it doesn't have a cape unless you like Minimates. But I'm trying to get down to what is the best just one Thor figure, and then we come to the 3 3/4 inch ones. This will be my first comparison. Well, I actually like the 3 3/4 inch one most out of these four, because, you know, it doesn't have a helmet. It's the new kind of design of the outfit. As you can see, these are the old designs of the outfit, but they're so close to the new one that it doesn't really matter. That doesn't bother me too much. But this is the new outfit design, which is really nice. It's perfect. There's no problems with it. The cape is nice. It's laid out good. It's glued on there so it won't fall off. He has a nice hammer, and the articulation, although it is lacking in wrists, torso, and ankles, it is still the best one, even with the lack of articulation. You know, it's sad when that's my favorite because of the crap articulation, but what are you going to do? It is the best one out of the four. So there you go. So this is the first comparison where I don't like half, and the two of the more expensive and better ones, I'm doing this in the back, better ones than the other two, because the cheapest ones are the better in when you think of it as a toy. So there you go. So I've never really liked the Select one, and I'm never impressed with the 3 3/4 and the 6-inch one. So the 3 3/4 inch one is the winner. So there you go. So that's my Avengers comparison of Thor. Thanks for watching.